we've saved the best for last. Now for our year in review, for our final celebration of the importance of a great night's sleep, our friends at Concierge Collection are offering you at a special sale price, really the best of both worlds. So you want a feather bed, you want the soft gusset, you want the oomphy, lovely, wonderful cushion that you experience in a 5-star resort bed, but a feather bed moves around, right? A feather bed bunches up, a feather bed doesn't stay perfectly in place. Well, Concierge Collection has created a feather bed that is fully skirted and elasticized. So it stays in place perfectly like a functional mattress pad, but gives you that 5-star luxury resort feel of a one-of-a-kind duck-filled feather bed. Now, it's on special sale pricing tonight. It's on special flex only for our show. And Ellen Bunner is back to celebrate a year of better sleep here on Connected Life.
We all need sleep,
and
right?
And thank you for everything you've done for us. I mean, we've introduced a lot of great technologies. We've empowered our customers to really get a better, more wonderful night's rest. And this truly is kind of a game changer to reset your mattress, to upgrade its look, upgrade its comfort going into a new year.
And a featherbed to me is a bedding classic. You know, you think of an ultimate bed and breakfast with that just amazingly comfortable bed that you can't wait to climb into. There's a featherbed on it. And you know, featherbeds, speaking of technology, have come such a long way from when they used to be a big sack of feathers, right? That you put on the bed. Now, first of all, the fact that this is a 4-inch feather bed. My goodness, that means that you've got this gusseted sidewall where you are gonna elevate your mattress. Look at that. I mean, it's like the ultimate natural pillow top.
I was gonna say, there's no pillow top that's that many inches, that's that much zhuzh and comfort and fall.
Beautiful. So you've got the 4-inch gusset, so it's not a pinched construction that's gonna restrict your feathers. You have ultra clean white duck feathers inside. And then one of my favorite features, and this is what Brett was just mentioning, is the fact that we skirted it. And let's talk about that. If you've ever had a feather bed, you put it on top of your bed.
And it moves.
And it moves, right? You've got your fitted sheet over it, but you know, any kind of movement in this will slide around. Not anymore. This is actually really deep pocket, up to 20-inch accommodation, elastic all the way around. So it's gonna become part of your mattress, a removable part. And then what's really different about this one as well is the feather bed itself, because this bottom chamber is filled with those ultra clean white duck feathers, and then the top chamber, this little segment right here at the top, is actually filled with fiberfill.
So no worrying about quills, no worry about anything poking up and through. It's a lot more cleanable, right? You don't have to worry about spots and spills and drops because of that top layer. So we really, ladies and gentlemen, we've really saved this as an extraordinary one-of-a-kind special. Now, feather beds are not normally on sale here at HSN. Feathers are what they are. They're not manufactured. They're hard to come by. We don't get them in stock very often. And there's a very big reduction in the shipping and handling cost. Normally, feather beds cost us about $12 to ship plus. So this really is a big special promotion offer to empower you for 5-star luxury, for what kings and queens have been sleeping on for decades, done with new technology and best-in-class feature and design by Concierge Collection. You deserve it. You need a more comfortable bed for a better night's sleep. Before you think about tossing that mattress and starting over, try our best in feather bed before you replace it and see if it changes the way you sleep. By the way, same price for every size. Twin all the way up to California King. We are not changing the cost. We are not adding a single penny. And if you want those larger sizes, California King, I only have 300 left. And in Twin, I only have about 400 left. But it's just, I mean, what touches your life more?
Oh gosh, you know, this is a game changer, whether it's an old mattress that's uncomfortable, a new mattress that you just want that different kind of topper, because there's nothing like a natural feather bed. And if you want some protection, this is the first time I've ever been able to do this to a feather bed. And I'll tell you, I've used a feather bed for years on my bed, but I've always used a mattress pad on top of it, which is a whole separate purchase.
To protect the feather bed, right?
You don't have to with this one because it has that built-in stain and water repellency. So if you have a spill or accident, you can just wipe it away from the top of your feather bed. So that makes it very different. Also, let's talk about the construction. Look there on the top. You see these small squares. That's holding your fiber fill. But if I show you what's underneath, and let me just pull this up. This has that baffle construction underneath. Do you see it has the 12-inch squares? So imagine each one of these pockets being filled with white feathers, the loft, the comfort. You can kind of nestle down into your bed and get that ultimate comfort. And think about this a minute in terms of pillows. Now, we actually have a feather pillow in stock now, but the last time I priced a feather pillow, which let's look at the size. Let's look at the depth, right?
About the same.
About the same.
Yeah.
Let's look at the size. Most feather pillows are $50 for one pillow.
So $50
You wanna do some math? Yeah.
plus $50.
Plus $50.
$50 was $50. $50 was $50.
Yeah, it's a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
pillows.
several $100s worth of true duck feather in your 4-inch. I mean, normally you'd get a 2-inch. Normally it'd be pinched at the end, not gusseted for full fill. Your bed will look better. I mean, just on first glance,
totally.
it looks like that 5-star luxury resort bed. Why? Because they have gusseted feather beds on top. When you add in stain and water repellency, when you add in fully skirted, you are buying $400 worth of feathers and a mattress pad built into a feather bed. Nobody else does this. That's why we saved this for our big year in review finale. That's why we believe it is the best and best luxury model choice to make today. But it's only airing only time for this holiday special price. It is a celebration of the importance of sleep as we have discussed it all year long on this show.
I'm so glad you included this in your show because I'm a huge fan of feather beds, you know, and I've been with HSN about 15 years. And right at the beginning, I was on a buying trip and I traveled to a place in New York, a nice hotel, and the bed was different. It felt different. I was very curious. I started looking underneath. There was a feather bed on it. It was the ultimate night's sleep. And I had one ever since.
How much was one night
at
that hotel room
yeah,
in
I don't
New York
even
City?
know. Yeah, it was much more than this.
A little more than $64.95?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But what you have inside, you have ultra clean white feathers. You know, we don't have just down in a feather bed because you need that quill for the spring and the resiliency. We do use small feathers. They're very, very clean. I had the opportunity to visit a factory a few years ago to see the cleaning process where all the impurities are removed, all the dust, the dirt, the dander. That's why you get such a fluffy, lofty, full 4-inch feather bed. And I do want to say, when you get this home, it's going to be compressed. So I don't want you to judge this feather bed right out of the gate.
Right,
Put it on the bed.
We don't want you to have to pay for the air.
Exactly.
Right? You know?
So you want to put this on your bed. I would give it a full 24 hours. And you'll notice that this is temperature sensitive too. Like when it's colder, it's puffs up.
Natural materials breathe. I mean, there's a reason ducks are comfortable and exist in winter as well as in summer. I mean, natural materials are what most experts will recommend to you. So today, we are offering you the best and best. What feels like a 2-in-1, a 3-in-1, all for an exceptional one-of-a-kind low price. And remember, HSN recommends that holiday return policy. I mean, we swear by it during this time of the year to say sleep on it, literally sleep on it. You know, not one bed fits all. If it's not the right one for you, we will take it back, no questions asked. But feather beds have been counted on by luxury hotels and kings and queens. I mean, at the end of the day, now they've added in the stain and water repellent so that it lives with you in your everyday life. We've added in the gusset so it gives you that luxury and doesn't pinch off at the corners. It's been made that much better by Concierge Collection, but it truly is a best-in-class deal. It truly is a one-of-a-kind enhancement to your bed. And if your goal in 2018 is, I don't know, 7 hours of sleep, That's 8 hours of sleep if you're lucky, less tossing and turning, maybe not counting on the heat or the air conditioning so much, this is a wonderful way to get you started.
Let's talk about that because, you know, I always love one of the things that you are not expecting from a feather bed is the temperature regulation. It's really nice because right now in the winter, you kind of get that nestling down, that little bit of insulation, and in the summer, you get that breathability underneath and around your body. And what I find is depending on what kind of sleeper you are, whether you're side or stomach or back, it really doesn't matter. But in my experience with a feather bed, when you climb into bed, it's no longer you're trying to get comfortable. Comfort comes and finds you. It just envelops you. And that's why we've tried to duplicate, we've tried to replicate feathers, but people go back to a classic. A feather bed is something that we've used for hundreds of years, and there's a reason why, because it gives you that ultimate comfort that you can't get from man-made materials. Remember, this one's cleaner. It's a better construction, so you've even got that fiber fill on top for the protection from the quills. It's gonna stay fit to your bed. It's not gonna slip around. And you've even got that stain and water resistance. But the biggest part for me buying from HSN is if you have that king size bed, you're not looking, you're not looking at this price, which would be an advertised maybe twin price, and doubling it or tripling it. You're getting the same value. So if you've ever thought about trying one, honestly, for the price of a pillow tonight, you can get a feather bed.
Let's be fair, 2 pillows, okay? 2 pillows on a deal, $64.95. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 8.